Hello, everybody, and welcome to Step by Little Step. I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games, and if you want me to play something, please do not hesitate to ask. Now, today I am recording from inside my bed because I don't feel good. So I have set up my mini desk on the bed, and excuse me, and I have started to record now. This game is basically about bringing your cat back to the living, basically. Um, they only had one simple rule, and that's don't look back. Now, this thing also had content warning. This game had visual novel game, whatever, had a content warning, and it said pet illness and death. So if you can't deal with that, I understand. Our pets are our family too, so I understand if you can't deal with that. And also, hi. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope I make your day a little bit better. I am just having the absolute worst, but remember what I said when you're having a bad day, always say, I'm having a bad day, but it will get better. It won't last forever. And with all that being said, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm excited. I don't even have pets, but I want a dog so bad. I feel a softness brush against my leg, followed by the familiar purr ringing in my ear. It takes all my power not to look down at the ball of fluff nuzzling against my leg. It was part of the deal, after all. I could bring my beloved cat back to the realm of the living, but only if I could do so without turning back to look at her. Aw, man. That would be tough for me. Especially if, because I know me, I'm attached to my teddy bears. Okay, I have teddy bears. Shut up, don't judge me. And I have support teddy bears at that. So like, I know that if I had lost one, first off, I would know that it's gone, and I would be sad. I would be so sad. I may not boo-hoo cry my eyes out because you can always buy a teddy, but I would boo-hoo cry my eyes out. So I know if I had a dog or a cat or something and they passed, I would be devastated instantly. Uh, Take the first step. Okay. It is going to be quite the hike to reach the surface. I move slowly, hearing the little jingle of the bell collar echo under me with every step as her fur body waltzes between my legs. I can't. Like, I would be so, oh, come here, I love you. Can you pick, wait. You don't have to look at them if they're going in between your legs and you just reach down and pick them up really fast. You're not looking at them. You're looking straight ahead. Right? I trust that she is with me. Another step. I make my way up the seemingly unending stairs. Satisfied with all the nuzzling, she falls back. Wait. It makes walking easier, but not being able to see her or feel her fur against my legs makes me anxious. That would have made me anxious too. Is she still following me? I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna save. Of course, I have to save every time it does this, and I'm gonna move this over. Return. So me, I would be looking for sound cues. So like you still hear the jingling of her bell, so you know she's following you. And worst case scenario, if you hear the bell get further away, then stop walking. And if it keeps continuous to get further away, then you know that it's probably walking away from you. But I'm gonna look back, see what happens. I look back almost instantly, instinctively. Look at her. She's so cute. I see her there, standing before me, her gaze loving and trusting as ever. Her eyes tell me she's forgiven me for letting her go. Oh, this is sad. I feel this is making me sad. A feeling of sorrow and regret fills me as I watch her fade away into the darkness. Could I have done more? What would it have mattered if I did? I've always known how this tale would end. I'm sorry, and I love you. I love you very, very much. I didn't like that. I didn't like that ending at all. Let's go back. I trust that she is behind me, because no way. I didn't like that at all. I tentatively take another step forward, straining my ears, listening to the jingle of her bells. Is she walking a little slower? Or am I just imagining this? I'm assuming that it's going to do the same thing, right? You look back. Yeah, loving gaze. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in. Okay, there we go. I trust that she is alright. Wait, the music shut off. Is the music supposed to shut off? I can't go back. I tried to go back. No, she's alright. She's still alright. The fact that I can still hear her behind me is enough assurance for me to know she's alright. I don't like that. I'm gonna go return and I'm gonna get the music to come back on. Okay, so I'm back at we have to keep moving. Excuse me, not we keep moving, and we have to keep moving. Only then can I bring her back. Only then we can have a little more time. Only then can I save her, right? No, we know what happens when we look back. We're not looking back. I trust that she'll hang on. I keep climbing, each step heavier than the last. I can barely hear the jingling that her collar makes. Soon, I will no longer hear her behind me. Is this the right thing to do? Oh, we know what happens when we look back. Oh, we have to stay strong. I trust that she is still here. For her to follow me this far. Did she know what that meant? Did I? Does she even want this? I don't know. We're still gonna hang on. I can't just give up now. I resist the urge to look back. I need to trust that she is behind me. I need to trust that we'll make it out of here. That we'll have more time together. That we need, oh my God, the music is shutting off. That we just need to make it out of here and everything will be all right. Trust that we make it out of here. When was the last time she purred? You know? She used to purr up a storm. She loved snuggles very much. She cried to be let in my room at night, where she climbed in my bed. She purred through the whole night. I can't look back. I know what's gonna happen. She had always been a playful yet gentle cat. She played with her claws tucked in, always careful not to bite too hard. She still mewed like a kitten. I guess I thought she'd stay that way forever. I never minded hand feeding her. It was hard at first, but I find a way to give her food and water when she couldn't eat or drink anymore. Oh no, she was getting sick. I grounded her food and fed her with a syringe when I needed to. She probably doesn't enjoy eating anymore at that state, but... Hey, buddy. I'll take you to the gardens again next spring, when it's filled with birds and butterflies. You'll feel the cool breeze on your fur, and hopefully, you'll feel good enough to purr again. So please. At this point, I'm just being selfish, aren't I? Is it wrong of me to want a little more time? How do I know where to stop? How do I know what you want? How do I know when to end this? Here's my thing. This is not just a game that reminds me of like a pet's death, this also reminds you of like human death. Just because the simple fact is like, I've dealt with it. I've been super close to somebody and I've lost that person and didn't know what to do. And it's hard. You go through stages of being mad at them for dying. You go through like anger, especially if, you know, it's just you and your pet, or you and the person that passed away. You know, maybe your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa. For me, it was my grandma. She was the closest thing to me, and she was literally the only person that was nice to me when I was younger. And it was it was hard. It was really, really hard on me. I have suffered so much as a kid, and if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I would be. I'm be honest, I don't know where I'd be. There would be no Voyia anymore, and that's a terrible way to put it, but there wouldn't be a Voyia anymore. I'm starting to get teary-eyed. Okay, y'all know I'm a Cancer. I cry. Anyways, yeah, so it's hard to let go because it took me, and I can count and tell you the day that it happened. It took me 11 years to talk about my grandmother without crying. It was that long. I looked at the calendar the day I talked about her and I didn't see a tear in my eye or felt myself getting like I'm about to cry or anything like that. I knew that it was okay. I was okay. So, thinking about a pet being your family and your loved one, and the way this person speaks of the pet is that's your loved one, that's your family. It's it's hard to know when to stop caring and when to let go, because if you were given that option to bring your dog back or bring your cat or your bird or your fish back, and that was like your, you know, your family, you probably would try. You would definitely try. I want to trust you, little one. But the truth is, I've always known how this story would end. The story should end with us looking back, but we know what happens. I trust you. I loved you. So, I will always choose to see you. I trust you. And if I see you as you are now, I know I'll lose you. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is not relaxing. I thought it was gonna be a little relaxing game. But looking away doesn't stop the flow of time. I'll lose you regardless, I know. I trust. You're tired. I know. I plead. But I beg you. I beg. Just a little bit longer. And beg. Just a little more time. And beg. Just a little bit longer. And beg. Just a little more time. They're gonna make me keep doing. No, it's just gonna keep. It's only one end. And we know how it goes. Look back. I look back defeated. You were always there behind me. Your face painless and relaxed. More relaxed than I've ever been in many years. You were in so much pain. Was I wrong to keep you by my side for this long? The guilt of keeping you by my side will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I know you'll forgive me. You always have. No, bye, kitty. I hear the echoes of a purr as I watch as you disappear. I never really had a choice, did I? I had to look back. I had to. I looked back because I loved you. I loved you, so I had to let you go. Thanks for trusting me, little one. I loved you. Very, very much. Oh. I need y'all to do me a favor, okay? Unless it's a fish or a bird or whatever. Go love on your pets right now. Hug your pets very, very close right now and hug them and don't let go. Okay? It is. I don't have a pet. I want a pet, but stuff like this makes me terrified of getting a cat or a dog because I know I'm sensitive. Like, I'm tearing up reading this. And creator, you did such a wonderful job. If this was from like personal experience, I am so sorry for your loss, honey. I really am, because it just gotta hurt. It gotta hurt. But if this is from personal experience, this really made you make this. The inspiration was there, and it was, and you grabbed onto it, and your pet loves you for that. This, if this was anything like a personal thing, just know that your pet is just like, yeah, she did that. She did that. Or your family, because you know a lot of people don't like calling their pets because a lot of times you don't, again, like I said, you don't think of your pet as a pet, you think of your pet as family. And so your family member is proud of you. So thank you guys so much. Go thank the creator if this touched you in any way, and let them know that Voyia sent you. I will see each and every one of you guys in the next video. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.